Today, boys and girls, we've got a special visitor that we're going to make, and he's going to come and see us. And his name is Matt Man. Well, we're going to make Matt Man. And first, I think Matt Man has to have a face. So, I got a big curve. I got a little curve. I got a small line. And I got a big line. Now, I wonder, what can I make his face out of? Well, I can make it out of a little curve, but would that be a big face? So we're going to make his face out of a big curve. So I'm going to put one curve here. But is his face complete? We got to add another curve. Could we put a little curve? No, it's got to be another big curve. And if we put it together, that makes his face. Then, Matt Man has to see. So what do you think we have to make him to see? He's got 2 eyes. And then, he's got a smell. So what can we give him to smell? He's got to have a nose. And then what if he gets hungry or needs to talk? What do we have to give him? A mouth. Now look at my mouth. See how it's shaped? I bet we could make his mouth out of a small curve. So here's his mouth. But there's something missing. He can't hear. What do we got to give him to hear? 2 ears. Like I got 2 ears. So we got to give him 2 ears. And then he's got to have something on his head. What do we have to put on his head? What is this? He's got to have some hair. And then he's got to have a body. Well, we're going to give him this shape for a body. I wonder what that shape is. It has one little side and one big side, another little side, and another big side. But they're not even. It's got 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're not even. So that shape is a rectangle. So he's got a rectangle body. Now, he has to get stuff. What has he got to get? He's got to have some arms. So we're got to give him 2 arms. But how can he grip something? Well, we got to put it at the end of his arms. He's got to have 2 hands. He's got to have 2 hands so he can grip. And then he's got to stand. What do we stand on? Legs. So he's got to have 2 legs. How many legs do you have? 1, 2. So we got to give him 2 legs. Now, does the legs go on his head? No. The legs go at the bottom of his body, don't they? And then what goes on his legs? He's got to have some feet. So we got to give him 2 feet. And there we have made, who is that? That is Matt Man.
Hi, Matt Man.
He says, hi, boys and girls. And we're going to read a book about Matt Man. And look at here. Matt Man shapes. And look at the back. Matt Man can have a rectangle body. He can have a circle body. He can have a triangle body. An oval like Humpty Dumpty. He can have an octagon like a stop sign. A star, a heart, and a checkerboard square. So let's see the different ways that he can have a body. This says Matt Man Shakes. But did you hear that? Listen. Matt, what's our sound? That's the short A. Matt Man. Both of them have an A. But listen to shakes. Shakes. That's that long one. A. So let's read about Matt Man Shakes. It says, if we made Matt Man with a rectangle body, what would Matt Man do? He'd be a real Matt Man, and his mat would be blue. That's the color blue. That's our color of the week. What if we made Matt Man a circle? What would he do? He'd roll on the floor. He couldn't stand up, could he? And all around the floor, and he'd roll right out the door. Uh-oh, if we made Matt Man a diamond or a rhombus, we can call that a rhombus, what would he do? He'd fly high in the sky, and he'd look down and wave bye. If we made Matt Man a triangle, what would Matt Man do? He would hold the triangle in his hand and ding, ding, ding. See the triangle? That's what they would use back in the old days and call people to dinner. They would ring a triangle. They would hit it with a stick. And they called that the dinner bell. And if we made Matt Man with the oval, what would he do? He would be with Humpty Dumpty on a wall and hold him so he would not fall. So we're going to stop right there because we've read Humpty Dumpty. And what shape looks like an oval? An egg. So we'll pick up from there tomorrow. I'll see you all later. Tell them bye, Matt Man.
Bye.